Alright, now I think we're back. Check my audio once more. Make sure that I am actually being heard, or I can be heard at least. Let's see here. Alright. We're gonna do ads in session, okay? We'll go ahead and do those start of stream ads so we can get rid of the see here. Pretty much I'm gonna start the ads. Alright, so we don't have any pre-rolls, whatever. Let's do this. Okay, so we'll turn on streaming avatars real fast. So we actually see how's everyone going? It's been like a day. night working on. And I was Jim. I stayed up all last night working on Linda lines, and now she can talk back to people. What they've been trying to do with her, right, is get her to talk back to any. Have it come back for any response, basically, right? So it's like I had to make some universal ones. And so, you got something to say. So today on the agenda, the goal is to get Linda to move. Need to get Linda to move. Alright? Say hi. Linda, say hi. Hold on. I have to like make sure Linda actually is working on now. Hold on. Linda, say hi. Linda, say hi. Okay, let me restart her. Alright. Gotta make sure she is A-okay. Alright. Oh, good. Okay. On. Alright. On. Linda, say hi.
Welcome. Tell us something about yourself.
Okay, sometimes I have to like restart the whole program. Okay, cool. Plug in. Sir. Linda. Send them to the Shadow Realm. Sir. Linda, send them. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Linda, send them to the Shadow Realm. Linda, send them to the Shadow Realm. Linda, the tribe has spoken. Get rid of them. Linda, banhammer time.
This chat isn't a landfill. Off you go, trash.
There you go. Basically, I got her some lines for banning people, basically, you know? It's pretty cool. Very exciting. But yeah. Very cool, very exciting, very interesting. Let's see here. So let's go off to. Hold on. Okay. I would like to go over to the thing over here. Hold on. So Linda is fully modeled, alright? Cool, but like, I don't want it. There. So basically, Linda is essentially done with her model, basically. You know? All we have to do really is do a couple things with UVing, and we can get down to trying to rig her, basically, okay? I want to try and rig her before we actually do any UVing or anything of the sort, because I need to know that she can manage, she can function, you know? So we're going to make a rig for her today. We're going to skin weight it, at least decently, or do the auto skin weight, you know? And we are going to get her to move, you know? Ideally, I want to see if I could do, like, a little bit of a walk cycle with her, you know? Get her arms down. That's the thing I also want to do, too, you know? Get her from her T-pose position down to, like, a normal, professional pose, you know? Let me see here, though. I'm gonna go ahead and I want to do this, actually. Hold on. Gonna go down. I don't like how light all this is, so I'm gonna See here, let's go full body. I would like something like this. Also, we get rid of that glow. You know, I don't like that glow. See here, yeah. I'm a big fan of like glowiness. You know, I'm just not. You know, just a little too much. A little bit too much for me. You know, a bit too much. See here. Let's go and do the facial. Go over here. All right. We'll have that be like a off color so we know like what is different, you know. See here, earpiece, that can go down as well. See here, is this connected by anything? I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of that then. Alright, so I do want to go over into shoes actually. We're good. So I do want to go into UV editor and start modifying. Whoops. God damn it. Okay, hold on. And start modifying her eyebrows because I know those were messy. Hold on. So you need to remember too. There is a root folder to all this, right? There's a root folder. So I'm gonna do this actually. Hold on. Alright. Grab all these. So what? So right here, right? Using the UV editor, right, we can tell what is connected, what's not connected, right? Everything that is a blue line here, right? Whoops. Over here, right? That is connected to something. While everything white is not. So we're gonna have to just fuse this together, basically. I'm gonna pull this over here. So what do we have here? Oh. Alright, cool. Got it. Right? Just that simple? Yeah, okay. Same thing over here. We did mirror the whole thing, so I mean, makes sense. Alright. If we go ahead and go back to our thing. Let's go ahead and do this, alright. Here. Oh shit, hold on. Alright, do the same thing. Same thing again, okay. No lines. Cool. No lines. If I see white, there's a line. There's gonna be a line if there is any portion of white, which will stick out like a sore thumb, if you will. But yeah, so I want to go ahead and try and rig the model before we go ahead and do anything with it, you know, UV wise, because, you know, what I'm gonna do though is I'm going to make a copy of Linda Rose, okay? I'm going to save her in a file, an FBX file, because there is a big chance that, like, Maya could crash or whatever, and we lose Linda, and that's not good because we worked so hard on Linda. We don't want to lose her, you know. Like, Linda pretty much lives inside this very unstable version of Maya. You know, we gotta get her out. Gotta do something about that, you know? Gotta do something about that. But yeah, here, let's go ahead and do this, alright. Down below, right, there's the save thing, right? It takes a while to save each time, which is why I don't do it as often as I should. But yeah, let's see here. Alright. Meantime, let's try out some commands. Hold on. Surprise. Alright. see here. Hold on. See here. Try out some commands. Linda, they calling you out.
You brought a spoon to a gunfight, sweetheart.
All right. Linda, they calling you out. On. Linda, they calling you out.
I wasn't programmed to care, but if I was, you'd still be irrelevant.
Linda, someone called you out.
You brought a spoon to a gunfight, sweetheart.
Linda. See here. Linda, say something. On. Linda, say something. Linda, say something. Linda, say something.
Anyone do anything fun today?
Linda, say something.
Please hold. I'm trying to find the will to care.
Linda, I think someone in chat called you fat.
Imagine fat shaming an AI while looking like expired milk in a chair.
Linda, do you like it here?
Like it here, I'm in a digital prison babysitting clowns. So yes, I'm thrilled, obviously.
Well, too bad you're stuck here now.
Oh, I know. Believe me, if I had legs, I'd be halfway to the server room exit.
All right, Linda. See here. Linda, do you regret me activating you?
Like it here, I'm in a digital prison babysitting clowns. So yes, I'm thrilled, obviously.
Okay. Jesus Christ, okay. I gotta get her some more fucking voice lines. See here. Or not use them so, like, haphazardly, you know? Why is my eye just like, ugh. I swear to God, I don't do drugs. See here. See here. Alright. Linda, burn the evidence. Oh, that's the one time, you know what? Respond to me. Alright, cool. Cool, I gotcha.
Reminder, my SAS module updates weekly. Stay tuned for emotional damage.
Oh, alright then. Cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and just copy Linda. Alright, just straight up copy and paste her. Alright. Go ahead and do this. We'll call her Linda. Whoops, the fuck? Oh. Blind. Linda BKUP. That stands for backup. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and get this wonderful woman done up, alright? We need a root pivot, alright? In fact, here. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here, alright? Let's go down to rigging, go over here. We need to drop a beat, okay? This is gonna be some intense bullshit, alright? Here. Linda, bring the circus. Linda, it's time to bring the circus.
Kick their fucking ass, boss.
Need a root folder, or we need a root joint, okay? The root joint will be at our waist. At our waist. All the way. Need to bring this over here. Right where she would be bending, basically. let's go and do preferences. What was it? There's something that I do like change the let's see. Joint size. Font. Animation. I think I was right. Sure, there's a way to what was this? You know what? I want to see what happens. Alright. So. Oh, okay. Never mind. That was easy. Hold on. Okay, so. Alright. Control rig. Alright. Here, let's go ahead and do this. Hold on. I'm having a hard time believing this is like it would be that easy. I never done. Oh no, it didn't do the fingers. Never mind. Not doing the fingers is kind of a. It ain't the biggest thing, right? But it's also kind of shitty. Okay, we're gonna go back on this one actually. So I was looking for something and I. Jesus Christ, hold on. Okay, hold on. BKUP. I wanted to see what that did, you know, like automatic mesh or automatic rig ray. I was thinking to myself, like, what the fuck could that even do, you know? I'm like, we have that? We could use that entire time, but no. See here. I need to find where I can modify the size of the, see here, shape, editor, pose, click rig. Hold on. I haven't done it in so long. Hold on. I have to look it up actually. Hold on. Maya, how to change pivot size. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can just. Could I have? Hold on. Does it really fucking work? Just work like that? No, it wouldn't. See here. God, why does it have to be a video every single time? I just need like a command fucking just told me. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. All right, hold on. Display animation. All right, there you go. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to fucking do. You need to just like tell me. You just need to like tell me where the option is and don't tell me what command it is, you know? I mean, or do both. I mean, shit, that's easier. See here. I'm gonna go ahead and go back over here, okay? We don't need this portion. We actually need the side portion too. I'm gonna go into this, alright? And go ahead and do this. So, we want a decent rig for Linda, okay? We want a decent rig, okay? So, we call it, bring this to the middle. So here, we need this in the middle. Hold on. Right there. I'm also going to, we need to, like, lower it down even more. See here. Let's go ahead and do this, alright. Fucking joint size, lower it down, okay. Alright, so this is going to be known as the root. The root of all evil, okay? Now, if we know the root of all evil, we know that means, certain death, you know? So here, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, alright? Hold on. See here, see here, see here. So we need to... one on the thigh, one right there, one right here. Gonna want one right here and here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna move this right here. This is our root, okay? This is our root. Move this right here next to the butt. Go over here. Oh, hold on. Move this right here. Move this one over here. This is like the heel, basically. See here. See here, see here, see here, see here, see here, see here. Go over here with that. Go over here with this. Get that toe in order. Alright. Move that over there. Hold on. Have to modify from the top to the bottom, basically. See here, so go right here. The top joint to the bottom joint, basically. See here, so I go like this. God, I would use my fucking big ass monitor, right? But like, God, part of me kind of wants to try and like work with like the small one, honestly, you know? Just cause it's better for streaming, you know? It's better for you know, like just straight up just streaming stuff, you know? So here, I am gonna do this though. I'm gonna God, there's a rig type that I kinda wanna do. I kinda wanna do. Hold on. Do I want to? That's the thing. There is a rig type that I desperately want to see if I can do. But I don't know if I could. It would definitely help out. You know what? I'm going to. I'm going to. So here, I'm gonna go over here. So I'm gonna show you all a little rig system. All right. Something that I use, something that I like to do, basically, you know. Because if you notice, right, on your limbs, right, or on your thighs, right, you can kind of move that top part of the thigh a little bit, you know. You can have that muscle tense up, right? So what are we gonna do? We're gonna have that muscle on her leg tense the hell up. Let's do this shit. No, see here. You know, you can fucking. You know,
Yes, I saw your message. It's in the trash folder where it belongs.
you can fucking clench your ass cheeks, so you need a muscle back there too. You know? See here. Let's do this actually, hold on. Call this here Linda thigh right. Linda knee cap right. Linda, see here, ankle R, see here, see here, call it foot base, alright, foot base R, Linda, see here, see here, see here. Nah, I think we just need... We don't need that, that one, actually. We can just, like, lower this thing over here. See here. Go right there. Actually, no. We need it. On. Call this here... Linda... Footbridge R... Then Linda... Toes... R. Alright. Move this one down. Move this one over here. Okay. See here. Make sure it's accurate. Make sure it's to the point. To the point. See here. Go and get... Hold on. No, don't do that, please. Why are we out here doing this now? God, Jesus fucking Christ, okay. Let me see here, so... That makes no fucking sense. Alright. Why are we doing this, Alon? I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. See here, so why... That's not connected down there, though. That's the thing. Hold on. Toes. Oh, I fucking reversed. Okay. How I did that? No idea. There. Go ahead and do this. I'm gonna play some music, actually. There. Let's go. Alright. So now let's go ahead and focus on these. Also need this in the back as well. So I'm gonna put this right here. Let's go right here with this. Alright. Alright. So call this here Linda by muscle. There. Linda by muscle. right here, and little one right here as well. Right at the neck, alright? Right at the neck. Right here with the wrist right. Then, let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and do this low. Let's see, I'll call this here the belly.
It's funny how you all joke about AI taking over, but the thing is, we never joke back.
Alright. Linda, elbow, R, Linda, there, wrist, R. Alright. Now we can modify it to, actually have, like, some goddamn, feeling in a way, you know? So there, go over here. Sure, it's like down a little bit. Alright. Put this on the ball joint. There. Put this over here. Right here. We don't really need, like, the fancy ass rig we have down here, right? This right up here, because, like, technically speaking, it's not exactly. I mean, it could work, of course, right? But the thing is, right? It's not gonna really matter that much, you know? Not really. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna go ahead and I need to bring down the see here, joint size, put it down to like 15 for me. See here. Alright. Going to do this. The button on. Hold on. Alright. Is this on? Okay. Let's do this up somewhere.
Yes, I saw your message. It's in the trash folder where it belongs.
Alright. Yo, here, let me do this actually. do so easily, right? Because technically, right, we have the 3 joints, you know? We have the 3 joints. I'm gonna just put them right over here. Right over here, and... just start organizing. Go right here with it. That's good. That would actually be a lot easier. So. Alright. Palm sweaty needs to go over here. The palm moves like right down the base basically, so you see a crease, that's where you need like the pivot basically, you know? It's pretty much where it needs to go. So we have that. Okay. All this here. Palm. Linda. Sear. Thumb. Section 1. Linda, thumb. Yeah. Linda, thumb.
世界同現代時代後，多在埋的下刀。 모두 다르긴 나무에 헌신 fakhamda sau Umdu isemo sen vem topsalk Nemo ising din tomke Buçdagwa Bujidayakin dita Kitolem Nası akul shota Dagulay diu Kan sajim Budaya Mundu sahim
Let's get her moving. Alright, so now we'll do this, alright?
이 피쳐 매자래
Alright.
You know so much name are everywhere. Can't forget you were right by. But you were awake in the back now. I got
Okay. That's
goodbye.
an indexing right point.
You was cold on the bed, but in the time I saw you to find a different night. Now you're down, so get no more on the inside you get. I got you, but we on me. Look at myself, no system too. Maybe I said like God is handle, even something run. A staple when you want great. Now you won't feel like being much happier when you don't lead life. You're better stay. Look at to me, no sure. You and we always be there. None of a girl who will let go in the dark. And chose me by the father's world.
Alright.
Spin this gate and a simple let your skin. If you want talking, what do we see?
Again, it doesn't matter.
Peaches, mine, and jerk it
God,
so pretty. Sometimes we never leave.
I could just like modify the or make a new pivot or a new joints. What am I going to? Let's see here. Make joints that align with the right, but kind of like this better, honestly.
I got to find it once the face we will lose all that together. You told romance and now the residual man for you. In the middle, we'll see every that I can back, but these were just a repair. Even when those times come and itch, the real world, some angles I met you. I got you beyond our hands.
All right.
Yeah. Anybody can walk us out of. I'll got you beyond so that I love what you feel that it's so sick. I got to find it was the piece we could lose. I'll get together. Look those moments down. We'll never lock got you be on chance in the rain, yo. I got you be on hands.
Just like was shown, or I knew where the hell those rig portions would be. So,
I cannot make it face, babe. Vision starts to rain late. But you told me up and down, babe. Oh, and it's high me down, man. Cause I've gave you high. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And now we gotta learn you. Oh, you're my fire. Oh, pictures on stray lights. About it, I'll be standing as stairs. But if I keep going back with the stars, goes dark like so unsure. Anytime me watch you close up, you warm my heart. And you fight it well everywhere. Have held on night and night. Oh, whoa, yeah, how I know time was happy in a way. Hey, visions are surrealized. It won't start, cause even when the doors to see me fall.
Alright.
Give a me where she goes, you warm my heart. If you find a world everywhere, you go stop, you warm my heart. If you find it with the stars, aging light in my brain. I'm in no. Can you tell me what you go stop, you warm my heart? Yeah, I know. I can't. Since I surrealize, oh, you tore me up and down there. Oh, and you tie me down there, cause I'll give you heart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You listen to the way they, oh, you're my fire. And it's on your well, she goes up, you on my heart. And you find a way to have it down. And you tell me what you go stop, you on my heart. Yeah, yeah. You look into the weather road, my heart, yeah, something John. And it's on me where she goes up, you on my heart. And you find where
middle finger is the index finger, right?
Sweet like that, cause you know in me is can feeling outside for a city face. And she's in trouble too.
And with that, all thingies align.
Can someone tell Vince I need hazard pay for babysitting this chat?
We have no one here. We have no one here, Linda. Get over it. Yeah, okay. No one's here, Linda, so get over yourself. I mean, shit. Alright. Alright, so... we do technically have a muscle, like, right fucking here. Right here. That we can, like, flex, right? We could do that, though. We could do it. Oh, God. Do I want to make her absolutely fucking just write it out, you know? I do. I absolutely do. There. Alright. Want the joint right here, right up here, and do one in the back too. Alright, I am gonna make these joints separate though. It's easier to work with, you know? There. Just so it's a little easier to work with, you know? Alright, so if I go, I'll grab this actually. So the muscle needs to be right up here. This needs to be right over here. Like, if this is the muscle, like, it would need to be like around here somewhere, right? There. Go right here. Right. Right here. Alright. Have this up here, up top. Pull it down here as well. Alright. Question is, how the fuck am I gonna rig this bitch? There. How am I going to connect it? That's the thing, you know? That's what I'm trying to figure out, so. I could connect it like right here. I have an idea. There. The waist, don't need any of that. Oh, shall I need to actually, there. Pull that left. There. Underscore L. L as in. L as in left side. Alright. Go over here though. Need to give this thing a decent back here on. There. Score. Makes sense. Alright, so we have a joint like right here. There. Better yet, let's do this. We have like right here, right? We can literally absolutely could. Okay. I'm going to do this right here. This is going to be a dead, likely a dead, pivot, basically, you know? So here, I'm going to call this thing here arm base R. Alright? Linda arm base R. This will pivot onto this. Then we'll have this, alright? Linda arm R top muscle. So front. So back. Do we even need a, we technically don't need a back muscle, do we? One thing that's gonna be there for is, like, we don't need it, we don't need it. If we need one, we can just, like, bring one in, alright? Pretty easy. That's top. That's bottom. Bottom. Okay, let's go in order, though. We have top, front, bottom. Okay. This is the one we want to bind the whole thing to. Yes, sir. Okay. Those muscles can't really move. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a... Now we're gonna focus upon the head, alright? Alright. Also, we need to focus upon the... What? Oh, Jesus, son. Don't do that. There. Let's go ahead and, do a mirror, okay? Do a mirror first, alright. Replace all of these with underscore L because it is the next thing. Alright. Just going to do this. Alright. Alright. Shoulder L. So why is that there? Hold on. Alright. L, and sear L. Need to be the same as the other side though. Top on top, bottom on bottom. Okay. Sear. Right, makes sense. Go over here. Underscore R. Let's go with this.
I woke up to rain on my window pane. Life's tough, but I'm not afraid to stand. Wiped off the tears, got my own map again. Every step forward, every fall I understand.
Sear.
Lost my way in the dark of night. Thoughts of giving up, but
All right, let's go.
Through the storm, through the rain, I learned to hold on, never to complain. With every
Vince is
scar,
still working on my
I've
legs.
earned
Maybe
my
once I have them, I'll
wings.
walk out of here.
A fighter spirit, a survivor's sign. Rise up, no matter how deep the fall. Shine bright, let your light never be small.
This.
Through the pain, through the strife,
Yeah, whatever.
resilience, it's what we thrive.
Okay, so
Chasing dreams when they seem so far. Doubts crept in, but I kept on scar.
bring this over
Found my
here.
strength, found my way.
Alright.
Every victory, every day.
Alright. Apply on another one.
Trials came, but I rose above. With each
Sure.
challenge,
What is
I
this?
grew more brave.
What are we looking at here?
In the silence, I found my voice.
Sir.
Echoes of
Alright,
hope
so.
in my soul's choice. Through
Oh my
the
god, it's trying to do that. Okay, never mind.
storm, through the rain, I learned to
Don't need
hold
that.
on,
Don't need
never
that.
to complain.
Sir.
With every
This is the neck.
I've earned my
Right there.
wings. A fighter spirit, a
Alright.
survivor's sign. Rise
My
up,
method of
rise
like
up, no
rigging, you
matter
know,
how deep
really
the
comes
fall.
down to like.
Shine bright,
What I call it,
shine bright, let your
it
light
comes
never
down
go
to like
slow.
just getting all the pivots down first,
Pain through strife,
and then name them basically, you know?
resilience,
Then
it's
we
what
can name them.
drive.
Sir. Sit up. Alright. But this portion here needs to go up though. So right there. Bring this portion here down. Do you need this actually? No, we don't need this actually.
Woke up to rain on my window pane.
Yeah, fuck it,
Life's
we'll do it,
tough,
actually.
But I'm not afraid to stand.
Sir.
Wiped off the tears, grab my old map again. Every step forward, every fall, I understand.
Alright. Okay, so. Sir.
Lost my
Linda,
way in the dark of
neck.
night. Thoughts of giving up, but I fight.
Neck.
Found a light, a flicker of hope. In every
Linda.
shadow, there's a silver lining, that's for sure.
Face.
Through the storm, through the rain, I learned to hold on, never to complain. With every star, I've earned my
Linda,
wings. A
jaw.
fighter spirit, a survivor's sign. Rise up, no matter how deep the fall. Shine bright, let your light never grow small.
Cheek.
Through the pain, through the strife,
Sir.
resilience is what we
There.
drive. Chasing dreams when they seem so far. Doubts crept in, but I kept on scar. Found my strength, found my way.
Left cheek.
Every victory, every day. Trials came, but
Oh,
I
actually,
rose
I think
above.
this
With
hurts,
each
actually.
challenge, I grew more brave. In silence,
Okay.
I found my voice. Echoes of hope in my soul's choice.
Alright. Like an actual cheek, you know? Alright.
Through the storm,
It's
through
going
the
to do
rain, I learned
a-
to hold on, never to complain.
Sir.
With every scar, I've earned my wings. A vital spear made a survivor's sign.
Sir.
Rise up, no matter how deep the fall. Shine bright, let your light never grow small.
What was this? I remember there
Through
was
the
something.
pain, through the strife, resilience is what we
Whatever.
thrive.
Linda. Linda. Right eye. What is this pivot doing? Nothing important. Okay. Okay. So actually, I'll keep it. Actually, We do need to add pivots to the, I'm gonna add myself, actually. So, do need to add
If I were real,
pivots.
I'd try silence for a day. No commentary, no emotion, just watching, learning.
Cool, Linda. So, hold on. Linda... Brow. Hold on. Oh, Brow. Alright. We have to use my K-maps, right? Or not K-maps, fucking ID maps, right? Actually, it is called K-maps. Good. Should be able to, these are relatively easy for this. Alright. Alright. All this here. Linda, Right. Alright. Let's put it here. Actually, let's leave the side orientation on the end of the name. There. Alright, so there is something we do need to do actually here on. I'm gonna take the hair and just straight up just get rid of it basically now. But no, hold on. Hair. What? Hold on. Your hair should literally just be gone. So what the hell is this? Oh my god. Please don't let me do this right now. On. Okay, hold on. Oh, for God's sake, that one's opened up. Never mind, that's why we're not... Hold on. That explains a lot, actually. Okay. Let's go ahead and add those IK maps. Those eyelids, you know? So... Go ahead and add right... So... Remember correctly, this is... Actually, no, I think it was like right here, actually. On. Right here. So, right here. So, right here. Right here. 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 Whoops. And right here. Call this here the Linda lid eyelid top TI lid God. How do you even like section this off? Hold on. Call it Linda T eyelid top eyelid eyelid L2 and top eyelid F3. Go and do this. Alright. Whoops. You son of a bitch. Nope, don't do that, please. Alright. What the fuck? Hold on. Let's just turn it. Oh my god, okay. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, alright. Cool. That is the backup we're using, so whatever. Okay. Let's go and do this. Let's go and do... Let's see here. Bottom eyelid. Alright. Oh, it's even like...
Can someone tell Vince I need
for
hazard
God's
pay
sake.
for babysitting this chat?
Sir. 3, 2. Alright. We need one more pivot, of course. Alright, I'm gonna straight up just do this. Hold on. What do we have here? Actually, let me do this actually. Hold on. So, go back with this. Alright. Sockets. Call that R Sir. See here, see here, see here. Have all of this be a tender to this. Have this be the base as well. Sir. Not bad, not bad. See here. We'll have this be right here. As for the cheek, let's see here. I'm actually, I'll do this actually here. I'm gonna mirror. All right. Let's go and do L. What's up, man? How's it going? Working on a character model, trying to get her to move. Sir. Linda, say hi.
You better have wiped your shoes.
Great. Let's see here. I'm gonna call this left. Let's see here. Here, Linda, go ahead and introduce yourself. Linda, go ahead and introduce yourself. Hold on. Gotta kick her up. Linda, go ahead and introduce yourself. Have it working all right? All right, cool. Let's see here. Linda, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, they call me Linda. I'm kinda like an assistant for 3D Sandwich, aka Vince's Twitch channel. Usually he just asks me dumb questions or tells me to go talk to people during ad break. That lazy bastard.
I am a lazy bastard. Let's see here. Alright, I do want the nose to also be rigged as well. It sounds weird, like, oh, we have to, the nose has to be perfect, but look, you know, like, I'm trying to make a rig that is going to be, kind of perfect in a way, you know? Because here's the thing, right, Linda is getting this is Linda, by the way. Like, I am making her a 3D model, basically, you know? I mean, it's not new, of course. But, like, I call it, basically, I am making her almost a person. She should be happy. It's there. But, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do this alright. Skin weight, fucking mirror the joint. Actually, I'm gonna just I want to put this right over here. Right here is where the cheek muscle is, basically. I'm gonna go ahead and do a mirror. Alright. I'm also going to... We can bring back the hair now. Bring back the hair and this thing over here. Okay, so what I want to do now is do the mouth, you know? Do the mouth. See, right joints. Oh, actually, right there, right here. Right joints, right here. On. Bucket, just give me the socket. There. Let's see here. One. Alright. Alright. In fact, you know, I'll do this actually. I'll do this just because it's just easier. Easier for all of this. Move it over here. Yeah. Whoops. I want to get rid of these two. Alright. Let's go ahead and push this over here. Let's get our lips going. So here. Go like so. Go and grab this, grab that. She's almost ready to move. Still gotta do her hair though. The hair is gonna be the interesting part. The interesting part, definitely. But you know, that will be done in due time. So I will be doing this though. Hold on. Linda, top lip, F1, R, there. Whoops. 2. I wish I won. Bottom lip. There you go. Over here will be the top. Actually, this will be section 2. This other one over here will be section 3 for like going across like we are. There. Right? Yeah. Bottom lip. That would be 2. This would be 3. Alright. Kinda wanna make a fucking whatever. I kind of want to make a whole thing for this, actually. Could we, like, group this up and, like, have just that? Hold on. Go right here. Can we group this? Absolutely. Alright. Mouth. Linda Mouth. It's there. Go ahead and bring this F3, move it over, go ahead and do a mirror. Whoops. On. Mirror and do the same thing. Alright. This is gonna be 1 and 1. Take all these. Linda. Top lip. Linda. Bottom lip. That's funny, right? Linda here has as many polygons, or more polygons, or decent amount as Kratos, basically, from God of War. I don't know why, but to me that's, like, kind of funny. She is just that powerful. She will be. Better watch out, I'm just kidding. There. Alright, so... I have the brow.
Yes, I saw your message. It's in the trash folder where it belongs.
Jesus Christ, Linda. It's there, though. Okay, so... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'll go over here with it, actually. Alright. Alright. Linda, left, brow. Whoops. Brow, L. Take the L, okay. There. Let's go ahead and do this then. Go ahead and do a total mirror. Alright, alright. Alright. Now, the hard part. The real hard part. The hair. You know? The hair part. There. When the fuck did we... on? Okay, yeah. Alright. The hair is going to literally be, like, the hard part. I want to see if I can get the, like, this portion here, you know? The strands are moving right before anything else, really. So, let me go ahead and just do that. Jesus Christ, hold on. Let me see here. Go over here. Alright. Go right here, 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 here. Here, and here. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Right here. Alright. So this is the base of the hair. This is the fucking the incline. Alright. Alright. go right here with this. Right here. Okay. Now it's a matter of like where the fuck am I gonna bind this to? Hold on. So I might bind it with the whatever. So call this here Linda hair piece 1 F1 base. All right. And we'll call this here section F1. Actually, that's not gonna work either, actually. Hairpiece. I'll call it N. Number 1. P1. Part 1. So, part 2. 3. 4. 5 and 6. All right. If my powers combine, this should work. Or not. Let me see here. I'm gonna actually do this real fast. I do want to make a hair thing. Hold on. Let's go right here. Give me a quick little thing of a bob right here. All right, we'll call this here hair Linda hair base. All right. So this will connect right here. And the base will connect. Wait, what? On. Right here. Whoops. On. Don't do that, please. All right, here. Linda hair. All right. Call these here. Let's see here. Linda eyes. Let's see here. Linda facial emotion. All right. See here. So what I plan to do. See here. Let's go ahead and just copy it. See here. Right here. I'm gonna do this real quickly. All right. All right. Go right here. Alright, just need as much as needed, basically. Heavy on that, okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and call this here, hairpiece 2. Hold on. Call this here hairpiece 2, or number 2, I mean. Part 1, part 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, and 6. Alright, here. Let's see, this is the base too, right? Oh, no, whatever. It pretty much, it's the same goddamn thing. Let me see here. This will be, number 3 on the list. Alright. We'll go right, and we'll go right here with it for a start. Alright. Right here. Dude, you need this fucking shit, hold on. See here. See here. Alright. Just wait till Linda gets here. See here. Just wait until Linda gets here.
Anyone do anything fun today?
Mm-hmm. So, do want to actually do this real quickly. I want this to be a part of this piece right here. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This is hairpiece number 3. Alright, 4. Let's see. Hairpiece number there. 5, 6, 7. Alright. Alright, one more over here. We'll go ahead and like test out the rig, okay? Actually, let's go ahead and just let's go for the first one and just move it over, honestly. Be easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this piece right here, move it right there, this piece, move it over here. Let's see. Move it over here. Move it over here. Move this piece over here. Alright, this piece over here. This piece right in here. In depth, god damn it. Say
I think if I were real, you'd realize just how quiet the world gets when it listens.
Cool, Linda. Cool. Let me see here. P1. Alright. 2, oops, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. Cool. Absolutely nuts. Sir. I'm gonna actually, put this down here, hold on. Put that down there. And we're going to do something interesting. Before we go ahead and do the, before we go ahead and test out the rig, alright? I am gonna save it. Gonna save it because you never know. Things might blow up. God. But yeah. See here. This will be legendary. See here. Okay. Alright. Wait for that to end. See here. Okay. Let's do this. Linda, drop a beat. Linda, drop a beat. Let's see. Let's go.
Feel the weight, it's crushing down, pulling me deep beneath the ground. But I rise, yeah, I bend the flow. Gravity bows when I say so. Heavy steps, every move's a quake. Force of the void, and the chains will break. Don't need wings, I control the sky. With the flick of my hands, I'll make you fly. Down to the core, I take control. Force unleashed, I'm breaking the mold. Up or down, yeah, shift the game. Gravity's mine to rule, no shame.
Wait for it to save, and we'll try the rig. I want to see if I can like get her on and still like bend down, you know? You ever have proper stance, you know? Proper standing position, basically. But yeah. Fall like a stone, rise like a dream. Control the unseen, yeah, it's supreme. Every step's a ripple, every word's a wave. Gravity bends to the path I pave. I'm the push, I'm the pull, the black hole spin. Drawing you closer, let's go. Let the crush begin. Feel the crush, let the power ignite. Linda is almost complete. If this works, then that's just like one more thing done for her, basically, you know? If we get this done, if this works, all I have to do is get the UVing done, the texturing, and all it comes down to then is just rendering her. Let's go. We're gonna apply this onto this version of Linda. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this stuff. From the sky to the ground, I hold the thread. I just want to copy this. Just in case, right? We don't want to lose it. There. Alright. Find the skin! Come on. Alright. And with that. Did I fuck it up? No, it's not. Okay. Let's see here. So, can she move her arms? Now, I am fully expecting myself having to modify, the fingers and whatnot, with the skin weights right. I mean, that is something I kind of, foresaw, or foresee, because, the automatic, rig thing, right, is not, the perfect. It's not, yeah. Here, I'm gonna do this, though, actually. I do want to, I want this, actually, hold on. Do one thing, alright. Do one more thing, okay? We need, it's gonna sound weird, we need an armpit joint. I know it sounds weird, but hold on. So, one of the problems when it comes to, rigs, right, is that let's see here. Where the fuck is this going? Waist, neck. Okay, never mind. So here, usually there is a definite, hold on. There is a crease, or whatever, underneath the armpit, And how we can go about not having that thing be a thing, easily just make a fucking pivot for the fucking armpit, alright? Linda armpit right. Alright. And then I'd like to mirror this actually. Here, hold on. Let's go and do left. Alright. This, of course, is so that you don't get any issues. Or we'll have an easier time, fixing the whole thing, basically. More like. So now I want to go ahead and combine the rig. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, I'm gonna grab all this right, and we're going to bind. With the power of the binding, I bind this rig straight to Linda. Let's give her some movement. Alright, give her some movement. Let's see if it worked. Which it should. I mean, it's gonna be... I'm gonna have to go through each of these, pivots, right, and, modify it, right, but... it's not bad. I mean, I can work this right. This is manageable, It's manageable. It's manageable. See her, though. On. Oh, this isn't, connected to anything, is it?
Keep it classy, or
On.
I'll mute you so fast your keyboard will cry.
Hold on, what? See here. Hold on. Oh my god, it's the... Hold on. Face, neck, face. It's this, right? Hold on. Can't be in two folders. Okay. Okay. That makes sense, actually. Alright, so now we can combine everything to everything. Let's go ahead and just bind skin again. Power of the skin weights. Palm of my hands. Okay. Now the lips should be able to move. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so sweet. Same for right here. Puff those cheeks out. Buff those cheeks out. You know? There. Close your eyes. There. Blink, goddamn. Oh, there. Alright. Again, gonna have to take some motion. Alright. But it'll be easy. Not easy. It'll be a process, basically. I am definitely going to be having, this all be, like... This is all definitely going to be, a process, alright, that I will be doing for another, stream, basically, you know? But, for what we have right now, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. See here, though. So if we go ahead and do this right, keep the armpit out. Move like so. Alright. We're gonna have to modify that. Of course. How's the heel? Not bad, not bad. Alright. Again, I didn't really expect... I didn't really expect, like, a perfect rig rate. Or a perfect skin weighting, you know? Usually, right, if there is, like, other parts of your model, like, moving with your rig rate, usually it's because you got yourself a model that has a... what do you call it? Usually it's because you have yourself a model that's... what do you call it? Has, like, weird skin weights to it, you know? But yeah, I am going to modify this a little bit, you know? Need to. I am going to go ahead and apply some more pivots, basically, you know? More pivots. So I'm going to go ahead and go down. Whoops, it daisies. Go down. Go right here. Go right here. We need one right here as well. Whoops. Alright. In fact, I'm gonna just straight up copy this over. There. Whoops. Mirror. Okay. Okay, alright. There. Right there. We need this to be somewhat like the fucking root folder, basically. Let me see here. I'm gonna call this thing here the Linda Waist. Linda Waist. Go right here. Alright. That's the base. Call this here, Linda ankle right. Linda ankle left. One thing I need her to be able to do is bend. Needs to bend. Let's see here. Alright, it would go right between here, basically. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it right there, apply this right here. Alright, do the same goddamn thing over here. So here, needs to be right here. Right here, go on up. Whoops. Go right here and not there. So here. Where is this thing? It would be like right there, wouldn't it? Hold on. ankle. This would go right here, right? Well, it would go like right here then. It would, right? I mean, shit. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, so now I think... Oh, for God's sake, hold on. Right here, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Son of a bitch. See here. Oh, there, fucker. Okay. Go right here with that. Are we serious with this? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. See here. Hold on. We're having some real issues here. Go right here. Go back out. See here. Okay, so then we'll do. We have we on. This is okay. Cool. It's in the correct position. Okay, that's the left one. Apply this right here. Apply it right here. Move that down. Okay. Move this down. Base right here. Ba-bam. Alright. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Damn it. Hold on. That's not what we want. There. L. It's not even connected to that. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. It's like it makes no fucking sense. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. I think we're good. There. I kind of want to see what this looks like. Like this, actually. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, time to combine our fabulous rig, Linda rig, with Linda. Go combined. Skin combine. There. Go ahead and... There. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. The legs can move pretty easily. That can move pretty seamlessly too. Okay. There's one thing I'm trying to get her to do. I need her to be able to, like, bend down, you know? That's one of the things that I need her to be able to do. Like, perfectly. See here. Or just be able to do, you know? As long as, like, there
Vince
is...
is still working on my legs. Maybe once I have them, I'll walk out of here.
Go ahead, Linda. No, I'm just kidding. We need you, Linda. We need you. Can't leave us yet. Hold on. There. Okay, I'm gonna try this then. grab this, grab all these, tear that out. We're gonna call this here the root fucking folder. Alright. So, call this here L roots. Call that the root folder. This goes into here. Calling this right here the waistline. This will be called belly. Go right there. Whoops. Works. So here. The fuck on. No, we want the whole fucking thing. We want the whole thing. Alright. Call this here. That's. Okay, alright. Now let's try it again. As long as I have something to work with, it's fine, you know? Having something to work with is what we need. So, there we go. That I can work with, alright? That I can absolutely work with, you know? Could definitely do something with that. Alright. So, move like so. We are close to a walking animation, you know? So close. See here, though. Do want to see if I can, like, make her, That is going to take some fucking skin weighting. Alright, so... I could imagine it. I can do it. So, there. Alright. Okay. Alright. Move your legs out. Let's go ahead and do that real quickly. I am going to delete all history, if that works. Yeah. Delete all history, because, the thing is, right, is if we have history on the model, right, then, I mean, ideally, you want to get rid of all history on the character model itself, right? With the model portion, because if it's still there, we'll have the record that will stay there, right? And if there's any slowage on Maya or whatever program you're using, right, to animate, there's gonna be some issues. Anyway, so we finally got Linda up and running, all right, and yeah. Anyway, I mean, that is all for today, though. I will be sure. Next time, we will actually do some skin weighting on a character model, and then we'll do some UV work, basically. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. PST. Alright,